Hello and welcome to the ArchieLuxury program. Today I want to talk about the Beatles and Patek Philippe. And there can be no greater band than the Beatles. The Beatles are the biggest selling band in history, with an estimated over 2 billion units sold, not to mention how many pirated copies sold. And the thing about the Beatles is even Archie himself is marked by the Beatles. I mean, Archie's stage name is Archie, but Archie's real name is Paul, named after Paul McCartney, one supposes. And this is the whole thing. The Beatles themselves there are a great success, and it's so interesting to see that most of the members, 3 out of the 4 members, have an interest in Patek Philippe. Now, firstly, the leader, John Lennon. And John Lennon was way ahead of his time. He had a Patek Philippe 2499. It's a yellow gold Patek Philippe chronograph. Absolute stunning piece. And it's just amazing to think that he was killed in 1980, so way ahead of the trend for mechanical wristwatches. In the 80s, the late 70s, you would have thought quartz and all that sort of crap would have been the rage, but no, Lennon had a Patek Philippe 2499, an amazing chronograph. And it's rumoured that the Patek 2499 was a gift to him for his 40th birthday. And Yoko Ono certainly had a very classy background, and you could certainly accredit that with her, because she knew classy stuff. She came from a wealthy family. And just before you get excited and say, well, I want to get a 2499 Patek, a similar one sold at Christie's Hong Kong in 2011 for $1.2 million. So maybe it's not the most affordable Patek in the range there, but it's an absolute tribute to Lennon to see him having such a beautiful piece. The other huge Patek fan is Paul McCartney. Now, Paul McCartney has been featured many times, and he's a great fan. And what type of Patek would Paul wear? And let's be honest here, he's probably a little bit conservative. He wouldn't have a Calatrava. No, it'd sort of be an oddball model. And he's gone for the Aquanaut, the wonderful Aquanaut. And I don't think you can get a piece that matches Paul McCartney and the Patek as well as an Aquanaut. I mean, it says it's anti-establishment. It's still a Patek. It's on rubber. It's a gorgeous piece. And Paul McCartney's Aquanaut, I believe, was a gift from his third wife, not that second wife who was a bit of a bitch, but the third wife. And Ringo Starr, the drummer, yes, he's also an Aquanaut fan. He's got a stainless steel 5167A. And it's just fantastic to see the Beatles are such huge fans of Patek. And this is the thing. They really, really are the greatest band in history. And to them, Patek Philippe would have been, they were so ahead of their time. They wore these pieces not to show off, or they weren't Rolexes. They weren't big noting themselves. Discreet, stealth, wealth. And it's quite amazing. You consider that Ringo Starr and Paul McCartney both wear the same model of Patek, the Aquanaut. And I got to say, it is a lovely piece. And who would have thought that these were people who were very much so, anti-materialistic. And they've got a love for Patek. And this is the whole thing. Patek defies all boundaries there. It's not so much of, it's got to have this, it's got to have that. No, a Patek is it just defies all things. And I think the reality is, if you really wanted to search scratch under the surface, you'd find that they they were actually quite materialistic, and that crap that they sprouted from their mouth about anti-materialism, anti-luxury, well, just a bit of a marketing ploy, bit of a furphy, because let's face it, Lennon had Rolls-Royce, he had a 600 Pullman Mercedes. I mean, fuck, it doesn't get any grosser than a Mercedes grosser, does it? And he had a beautiful Japanese wife, luxury in every part of his life. And why wouldn't he have a Patek? And for Lennon to have a 2499, that just suits him to a T. Ahead of the trend, not needing to show off, not even tell anyone what the fuck it is. But for years later, for enthusiasts to come and say, fuck, he's wearing a 2499 Patek Philippe. And that's part of the charm of Lennon. And Paul McCartney, an Aquanaut, a stainless steel Aquanaut on rubber. Could you get anything more Paul McCartney than that? And it's just such a gorgeous piece. And look, it makes me want to go to the fucking bank and take out my Calatrava and wear it proudly. All this talk of Patek here, it's just fantastic. And the Beatles, the greatest pop group, band in history, huge Patek Philippe fans. Give me your thoughts. I'm ArchieLuxury, and thanks for watching this program.